Hello world and welcome back to the daily vlog. It's pretty funny when I record a clip in the elevator and you can see, if you go back and look at it, it's pretty clear. I am always super like awkward checking my surroundings because I would die of embarrassment if somebody saw me do that. So in the previous clip specifically, you can see me checking if there is anybody when the door opens. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty funny. Anyway, it's 5 p.m. ish. I'm back home, and my uncle, I think I've showed this either yesterday or today. I don't know. Have I talked about this? My uncle gave me, as a gift, 2 liters of teriyaki sauce, like homemade teriyaki sauce. Let me go grab those. So here we have them. It's 2 liters. They have a nice little label on them. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one in the fridge, and the other I'm gonna use to marinate some tofu. And then I'm trying to, I don't know, get a reduction of it. When I cook the tofu, I'm gonna try to make some of the water evaporate and get it to a thicker consistency. But this, let's consider this like a pre-game to the dinner segment, or like a warm-up to the dinner segment. And let's marinate some tofu. Okay, so here we are. I'm gonna grab a knife. I am going to cut the tofu into, and I'm actually gonna do all the cubes now. 16 cubes works pretty well. I'm not gonna cook this into the air fryer, so I can go a little smaller on the individual cube size. All right, let's throw it in. Let's add it to here. Let's do this. I'm just squeezing them in, and then I'm gonna pour some teriyaki sauce on top. All right. Let's see if I can squeeze them a little tighter. I feel like this is as tight as I can go. I'm going to give it a little shake, and then I'm gonna add some sauce on top of tofu. All right, I'm actually gonna give it a little taste because I haven't had a little taste yet. Let's see. This is actually very good. This is actually so good. It's crazy. Oh wow. Oh wow. And now it's like 4:40. So I will put this here, check this out every like 2 hours, and in 6 hours I'm gonna have maybe 5 hours. Like 9:30 I'm gonna have dinner, and I'm gonna cook this in a pan. While I wait for my tofu to marinate, I think the time has come for me to take on this insane mess. Because now that my degree has been obtained, and now that my 2 weeks of full-on just celebrating are done, I'm gonna have to start using this again. And yeah, as you can see, it's pretty much unusable. So yeah, what I'm planning on doing is using those boxes that are empty to kind of sort things, and use the shelves to actually store them. I have some shoe boxes that I can repurpose, and in general I do think this is doable. It's just gonna take a little second, but if I can do that, I think I'm also gonna bring the power sockets. I don't know, ciabatte we call them in Italian, like the multiple socket things. You know when like there's multiple sockets on a strip. I'll bring them up, maybe stick them under the bed, something like that to make them more easily accessed. And yeah, I got some work to do, and I think I'm gonna get to work. Was gonna take tonight to relax, and there is nothing as relaxing as trying to get your life back together. As if I'm going through anything. I'm actually very chill right now. And while in the background, like storyline of this vlog, I'm tidying up, starting to kind of fix the mess in my room. It's also come time for me to have dinner. Sorry, I cannot speak today. The tofu has done marinating. This is what it looks like now. It's like beige. And it tastes a lot better already. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna pour it in the pan. Like this. Woohoo! Alright. Low to medium heat. And I'm just going to let it simmer a little bit. And you're gonna see it's gonna start bubbling at some point. And the tofu is done. It looks plated like shit, and there's no teriyaki sauce because I decided to also make some tomatoes, and I'm using the sauce to kind of simmer them in. That sentence makes no sense. It's probably grammatically an abomination, but I think you can make sense out of it. Almost forgot to film the final result. I mean, it's plated like shit again. This time I have no excuses, but it's really fucking good. It's really good, and gotta commend my uncle for the sauce because it's really good. Okay, this new thing where she would climb on my legs like unprompted and just sit there for an hour. It's kind of funny, to be fair. Hello. All right, so one has to trust the process because if you look at this, it might look like it's even worse than it was before. But a big part of tidying up, and trust me, I know it doesn't look like so, but I know how that's done. A big part of tidying up is going through like a temporary, even more fucked up phase. And while doing that, I found my journal from last year. Basically, every day I would keep track of what was happening and how I was feeling. It ended up not being every day, sort of like this daily vlog. I've had moments where I just, and you can see them because they are in blue. Yeah, the parts in blue are basically when I feel, you cannot see anything. That's better. When I forget when I used to forget to journal, I would just do a huge like fill up with all the days that I missed. Sorry, my cat is sniffing batteries. So, yeah, I found this one from last year, and I had set off this year with the intention of having a new one, but I kind of like let it go in favor of the daily vlog because I could not do both things. And I'm looking for the physical journal for this year now because I have a lot of shit. Like, for example, I have this crumply like envelope from when I went and played the LARP, when I did the live action roleplay earlier this summer. And I have like, let me get it. some cards from friends, for example, for my birthday, for my graduation, and I want to like kind of save them somewhere. And I feel like the journal, even though it has kind of been neglected, that's probably the best place to do that. So yeah, I'm looking for a journal. If I cannot find it, I'll probably get some plastic like folders and put them in there. Oh, I don't know. Like, it's a big process. It's definitely not made easier. I don't know why I have flash here. It's definitely not made easier by a cat that will find any opportunity to lie down on stuff. Hello. 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 But I'm getting stuff organized. For example, I have my hats and accessories in this. I have arts and crafts supplies in here. And I freed up a lot of space. There was just like, I had stuff here from when I made my Secret Santa gift for my friend last year. So yeah, you know, I am not the most organized person. For example, that yellow bag is from the Christmas market at the start of December that my friend held when I had to bring her some stuff. And that's still there. And I'm pretty sure there's another bag. That bag there is from the stuff that they gave me back. So it's like kind of being laying around for a month. The box with the beer is from my graduation party. And a lot of stuff here is just out of place. And yeah, I'm in the process of fixing it all. It's also pretty hard right now to just resist the temptation of just going to bed and forgetting all about about all of this. Hey, my cat is playing with my foot. Yeah, I just want to go to bed right now, but I do have a lot of energy left, so I will not be lazy and I will keep fighting for this. We're back here on the sofa, and of course she's back as well. And she's being cute right now. Hello.